Well, hello everyone, thank you again so very much for sitting down and joining me today. It's so very nice to meet you if I haven't already met you in some way, shape, or form. My name is Ryan, and today's video, really excited about this because this just came in today. Today we are going to be doing an unboxing. Well, not really an unboxing because I did take it out of the box, but I decided not to open it because then that way I could set up the camera, we could capture it. So we're going to be doing an unpacking, a first look at the new limited edition Arrow release of Django. Very, very excited. I did not get the steelbook. This is the regular limited edition box set of Django. I picked this up from Grindhouse Video out of Tampa. You can check out my sale haul that I did from Grindhouse Video. I'm fully support, fully behind Grindhouse Video. Mike is a really, really cool guy, and that was during their Blue Underground sale. And interesting enough, during my rapid fire review, the latest segment of the rapid fire reviews, I had watched Django for the very first time. It was from a 4 DVD set of Spaghetti Westerns Unchained, because obviously the Arrow release of Django had been out of print due to issues with the rights, and there were some issues that had popped up or were said to have popped up during this release, but now we've got it. The official release date on this is June 30th, I believe. But halfway through, I said this in the rapid fire review, is that halfway through Django, when watching it for the first time, because when the DVD set came in, that's when this was announced. And so of course I was, of course it would happen. But but I mean, I was like, no biggie, because I got it for a very good price. And if I do enjoy the film as much as I hope I will, then I'll pick up the Arrow. And got halfway through, I pre-ordered this. Halfway through the film, I pre-ordered this. So let's go ahead and see what is all inside, what makes up this limited edition box set, what kind of features are on it. Let's go into it. All right, so let's go ahead and, oh, it's hard. I don't have anything. I don't have anything sharp or a knife or, okay, we got a corner started. It's a good start. Got a corner started, and let's get the other, there we go. All right, we are now in. We're in. Okay, we're in. So, oh no. Okay, we're in. We're good. All right. So there we go. I don't know the feeling of this. I don't know what you would call that, but it feels pretty cool. All right, so here's the J card that has all of the listings of the special features, everything like that on there. Oh, awesome! It's not really, it's not held together with. Oh, I love it. It's not held together with the glue. It's just this little bit of tape that's on there. And on the back, okay, very, very cool. So you just got the planes right there, because what I like is there's all of this great pencil drawings. I would assume pencil drawings on there. So let's go ahead and let's take out the Blu-ray first. And if I'm not mistaken, is this the same artwork that was on the original release? Somebody that knows better than me, please correct me if I am wrong. So let's go ahead and open it up. Okay. All right, so we've got all of these goodies in here. Oh, this is really cool. Okay, so this is like a just a little promo card for Arrow, but inside, wow, this is awesome. Inside we have all of these still shots, these still cards. All right, so there's the first one, Django with the Gatling gun. Love it. I feel like I'm on QVC right now. Let's see here. Okay, so this is inside of the Mexican militia. Really, really cool. I'm gonna have to figure out something to do with these, because these are just too cool. I mean, for now I'll keep them in the case, but these are just way too cool. There's the man himself, Franco Nero, looking like a big slice of man cake. And this one, I like this one. That's a really, really cool one. And let's see here. We got this shot from the finale, from the climax of the film, or the conclusion. there, and let's see, all right, yep. We got our antagonist with the saloon, the brothel, and let's see, another good shot of Django. These are fantastic. These are absolutely beautiful. I love these. These I'm gonna have to figure out something to do with. These are fantastic. Okay. So now there's something kind of interesting. So not only do you get Django, but it is a 2-disc set with Django, and then also, flip it this way, Texas Adios, which also stars Franco Nero. Now this is also in the Spaghetti Westerns Unchained set that I have, but I have not watched it, obviously. So, let's see. Okay. All right, so I was gonna go into another point, but let's go ahead and look at the different artwork. So, like I said, I'm pretty sure, unless I'm wrong, that this was the commissioned artwork that was on there on the first Arrow video release. But then you flip it around. Like, I love that, but since we do have that on the slip, you know that we've got to go ahead and flip it like that, right? Yes, of course. So let's go ahead and flip that. That looks gorgeous. Yeah, that looks sharp. That looks very, very sharp. All right, so let's go into, before we go into more of what's in there, because there's even more goodies, in that set, let's go ahead and go into the special features that are on here. So in the, let's see, 2-disc limited edition, and let's go into the first disc, there's an audio commentary by film critic and historian and theorist Stephen Price. Django Never Dies, which is a newly filmed interview with Franco Nero. Cannibal of the Wild West, which is a newly filmed interview with assistant director Ruggero Deodato. A new interview with Sergio Corbucci's wife, Nori Corbucci. Let's see, unseen archival interview with co-writer Franco Rossetti. A rock and roll script writer, which is an unseen archival interview with the other co-writer Piero Vivarelli. I know I'm tearing that apart. A Punch in the Face, which is an unseen archival interview with stuntman and actor Gilberto Galimberti. Discovering Django, which is a newly filmed appreciation by spaghetti western scholar Austin Fisher. And an introduction to Django by Alex Cox, featurette with director Alex Cox of Sid Nancy and Straight to Hell, which I also talked about in the exact same rapid fire review segment. So that's absolutely awesome. And Texas Adios is a limited edition exclusive with this. That was, which is funny, is that it also stars Franco Nero, and the timeline of that, it doesn't say it right here. Django was 1966. I think Texas Adios was 1967. And when it was released in certain countries, it was promoted and billed as the sequel to Django, as Django 2. And on there is a new audio commentary by spaghetti western experts C. Courtney Joyner and Henry C. Park. A newly filmed interview with Franco Nero, hopefully a different one, I would imagine, of course. A newly filmed interview with co-star Alberto Delacroix. The second part of the archival interview with Franco Rossetti. A newly filmed, Hello Texas. So we got, So we have the Discovering Django, which is a newly filmed appreciation by that spaghetti western scholar, and then there is another one for Texas Adios on there as well, and then galleries and trailers, which is the same thing that you have on Django as well. So there's so much stuff on here, guys, so much stuff, and I mean, it's an Arrow release, so you know it's gonna be jam-packed, and there's all these fantastic new features. It's the new interviews that I love, because I've said it before, I mean, commentaries, you know, Married with 2 Kids, not everything I don't watch that many commentaries, because, I mean, time purposes, really. But these, though, I definitely probably will. I mean, when it comes with Django, is a new restoration from a 4K scan of the original camera negative and a 2K scan from the original camera negative of Texas Adios, which is absolutely fantastic. So you've got this, all of the collectible postcards that are inside, let's go ahead and put these back. Oop, I get the case back in line. All right, there we go. Looks like, looks like I got a little, is that a crack in the case or is that just the, no, it's not. It's just the waste film. Okay. Then, let's keep going. Let's keep going. We have, I gotta do something with this. I'm not a poster guy, but I have to do something with this. Oh, it's double-sided. Okay. Okay. This is Django Theatrical poster. This is fantastic. Oh, this is so cool. And then the double side right there. For hanging purposes, I don't know. I think I like this shot of Franco Nero. I guess maybe just if I was going to really just sort of have a Django appreciation, because I've got this Django, I have this Django. So if I was gonna hang it, you'd have to do this Django, right? Guys, that is absolutely phenomenal. And the poster quality is fantastic. It is a really thick paper that this is on. So the last thing that is in here, and certainly very far from the least, is this. This is a 60-page booklet. Let me see, 55 pages. So, but it is all about Django. It is all about the creation of Django, the films of Sergio Corbucci. Also goes a little bit into Texas Adios as well. The cat is definitely doing the cat thing. There she goes. Oh, wow. Okay. So let's sort of look into a little bit of this. We've got cast and crew notes right there. So much. I mean, this is, wow, this is packed. And a lot of fantastic stills that are, this is a full essay all about Django. And just keeps going. I think it's we're pretty much looking at all of this because this was written by Howard Hughes and it's got the copyright of 2018. So is this going into every single Django? It is. When you go on to Django The Legend Continues, it then goes into all of the other Django films, probably even so much because I mean there's at least 50, if not over 50 sequels with, you know, unofficial. And then we got Sergio Corbucci on Django, the other films of Sergio Corbucci, and just some of these fantastic shots, guys. This is beautiful. We have some contemporary reviews from the year that it was released, and then goes a little bit here into Texas Adios. This is great. It's hard for me to really kind of talk about it because I'm looking at this for the first time, and it's just, it's hard to tell when I'm gonna have more fun going into the interviews and all of these appreciation segments or this booklet. It's sort of like the same thing with Mr. Adamson right there. It's like, there she goes. I don't know if you can pick up on the cat thing, what's going on over there, but it's insane. But when you look into this Al Adamson box set, is it the films of Mr. Adamson that I'm going to enjoy, or is it that book, that book that's in there? Hard to say, and hard to say with this one too. This is absolutely fantastic. This is the quality of this. I mean, it wasn't something that, you know, obviously I was not doubting the quality of it, but still continuously blown away. And I am not. Do people save the J cards that are on there? I don't. But yeah, that's just a side point. Guys, this is the first look, unpacking, quick sneak peek, and the limited edition box set of Django from Arrow Videos. Guys, thank you so very much for sitting down and going through this with me. Big thanks to Grindhouse Video for shipping this out so quickly. Mike is a very fantastic man, and I salute him and everything that he does over there. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below if you have an opinion on Django, if you want to talk about Django or Arrow or spaghetti westerns, or if you just want to say hi, I'll say hi back. All of my social media contact information can be found in the description box down below. But other than that, guys, that is all that I've got for you in this very quick video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I also hope you enjoy the rest of your day.